Hi guys, Trailhound here, and I just wanted to show a new stove design. This is another double rolled stove. This is remote fed, has a micro nipple cap, and inside the roll, if you can see that, is cut off from the top and the bottom, and there is carbon felt inside of that whole thing. So behind the carbon felt, right here where the micro nipple goes into the stove, I placed some aluminum foil right on the back side of the carbon felt, so that when you fuel the stove, it doesn't spit right through the carbon felt and come out the middle here. So this is what I have selected for the pot stand, so that you can use it in various different environments. For example, if you were on an unlevel surface, I think that you could perhaps still set this up in a way where one leg was out a lot further than the others, and that it might still hold that sort of a configuration. So you've seen this before with some of the other stoves where they just take 3 nails and put it in, and what this one does is it takes that whole thing, and with the leverages and fulcrums here, I guess would be the appropriate terms, it just becomes very structurally stable once you put something on it with any weight like that. So that's the pot stand for this stove, and I think that I would probably classify this as a chimney wick alcohol stove, I guess. Oops, sorry. And let's go ahead and light it up here and just squeeze a little fuel in there. Get her lit. Let me turn this light out so you guys can kind of see. Now I'm just going to give it a little bit of fuel here, hoping that it'll fill up enough to run around the carbon felt ring. Hopefully you guys can see that. Let me close this door too. Okay, so there we go. The whole ring's burning right now. Got a bit of a draft in here from the door. There you go. So there it is. Go ahead and put our pot on there, and I'm going to reposition the camera so that we can get a closer look at that while it's burning. Okay, so here we have a little bit of a closer look at how this setup works. Here's my fuel. Of course, this will be the same premise as all the wick stoves. Once you'll see inside, you'll start to see the flame will die down and get red, and you'll refuel it. And as long as you're careful, you shouldn't have too much of a problem with any dripping down through the middle. Anyway, and you can also make the bottom inner wall a bit longer so that it'll hold more alcohol before it would overfill. So that's something I might do with a second one, is change the height on the bottom and the top inner walls, and leave more space at the bottom to hold a bit more fuel. So you can see here, you can hear it's actually, what it's doing is it's vaporizing it right away as soon as it starts to hit that aluminum foil. You got to really give it some fuel in order to get it fueled back up. Okay, so we're just going to have a little closer look here at the setup. I can take the pot off, sorry. I can put the pot on there, take it off, do what I need to do, put it back on, and shake it around a little bit like as if I was stirring it or something. So that seems to be a pretty sweet little stand, stove combo, chimney wick stove, remote fed. Gotta let it boil this water up now. Okay. Alright guys, so there we are. There's our remote fed chimney wick alcohol stove boiling up some water. Just go ahead and take this off here now and have a look at it. Shut this door a little bit. A little bit of fuel. There she is. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Peace out.